Yo, everybody, and welcome to Persona 3 FES! It's taken so long for me to get to this game. Honestly, really long before I could play this game again. So yes, hi everybody. Persona 3 FES is a game I've been looking forward to streaming, playing, let's playing, whatever, for a long time. Considering I consider this one of my favourite games ever, if not the favourite game, depending on day of the week. It's either this or another game. And despite that, I find it funny how this is... I've only really finished the game once, despite loving it so much, so I'm looking forward to playing it again and also seeing if it holds up. It's been a long time since I've played, so I want to see, you know, whether or not I still enjoy it the way I used to enjoy it, but we shall see. You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. As I play Persona 3, ready, have ready, no. Basically add more personas, some other stuff. And you can transfer things over. I don't have a save here. Continue the game, yes. Select difficulty level. I am going to go on hard. I plan on doing the answer after this. And the answer uses the hard difficulty. The only two things I think the hard difficulty does is, unless you get the advantage, like attack from behind, there's a higher chance that you'll get surrounded in battle, and you also take 1.5 damage rather than 1. I think those are the only two changes, so it's not too bad. If it affected XP or anything, then I probably wouldn't bother. It is intended for highly advanced gamers. Yes. Give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Ah, yay. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be. You'll be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. I'm intending to do this without glitches. I think this should be said. This is not going to be like my Persona 5 playthrough where I somehow end up doing all the social links. Many mistakes will be made.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever win that race against beach, then you're the king, cause it's no man's land.
Attention passengers.
What?
We sincerely apologize apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Damn depressed, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is
Iwan Todai. Iwan Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Iwan Todai. Iwan Todai.
Ooh. Power cut. Man, they throw a lot at you. And this opening cutscene.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Sorry?
Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Love how none doesn't, you know, affect the main character at all. Yeah, the rank 1 devil glitch is kind of hilarious. But I'll worry about that later. Anyways, I am going to use the name I always use for this guy. It's like the first time I named him this in my first playthrough, and I always just kept to it, which is just Elliot Fox. Oops, that's not how you spell. Yes.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
I always loved that bit.
And so it begins.
Who's there?
Hello.
Takeba, wait! I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
You know, trains.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Still love that opening.
Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Sup?
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you. Hey!
We'll just be polite.
Yeah.
Ignore the fact that she potentially
Nice to
almost
meet you
shot us.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
I like how they already knew I was coming to the point that my things are already there, yet they didn't think it was a good idea tell tell the others that lived here.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okay. I kind of like how they show the full name. I can't remember if they do that in later games. I'm also going to gush a lot about the music in this game. Just a heads up.
This is it.
Thank you.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
Well, the kid disappeared, so he possibly doesn't live here. So what's the contract for?
Huh? What contract?
You know, the one with the kid. Your character doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah?
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going.
Okay, bye.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Early morning.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Instantly, the music. Open the door. Admittedly, if you ignore her, she opens the door anyways.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school.
Okay.
It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. I guess.
Then let's go.
Just noticed we have a fridge in our room. Fridge in your room means tea in your room at any time you want
So,
to get
that's it.
milk.
See? There it is.
Yo, ready for this? What a slacker.
All I did was
Morning. Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekukan High School. Hope you like it. You're okay from here, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Okay.
The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
That was an awful tour. No, not really.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
I also feel like that's a conversation we probably should have had a bit sooner. Not right at the end. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Hello. Two students talking. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School's just started. You're gonna go and find somewhere to change into normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, what's the bulletin board with the homeroom posted? It's right there. You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. Sometimes I worry about you. Get an opportunity to chat with some people and also, you know, potentially see potential characters that'll show up later on. There's no need for them to post names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Classroom posters are posted. You can't find your name. But again, small note with your name on it. Elliot Fox, Class F. I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. As you might imagine, people with poor traits might have slightly more significance to later on events. Class F, huh? Taught by what? Miss Toiumi? She is older than me, but... So for Miss Kanyo. No, that's next year. Something is written beneath the displays. 2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. Faculty member. So this item's profit is the woman seems to be a teacher mumbling to herself. Got it now. Everything will fall into place if you make everything 50 times as expensive. If I'm really surprised by that much, I'll go broke because the students won't buy anything. I see. So this is the unknown variable is student interest. Okay. Order more chocolate sandwiches just for you. Back to the faculty office. It's New Year, right? Let's have a lot to catch up on. Also, is it really a good idea? I kind of want this teacher to be like... I don't know, I just want them to use those as a weapon. So, the faculty officer think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Fair enough. Some men rooms. Very important to use the restrooms in this game. It can help you feel better. You relieved yourself. Condition has become great. See? Okay, we can't access the menu yet. Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... But this is great. I wish to also become a samurai. That's it, that's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. The two of them seems very excited. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Should go to the office. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can actually do right now other than go to the faculty office, so let's just do that.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes.
11th grade, correct?
Uh-huh.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Sorry, it's just one of those things, once again, I feel like...
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Okay, you still could have been a bit less blunt about it, I don't know.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Miss Toriumi's cool. Nice to meet you. Fist bump.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Okay.
Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continues with his speech.
Psst, hey!
Sup? Student behind you is trying to get your attention.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know.
I see.
Why did everyone just look at us then?
I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I literally just... I probably have had a little... less interaction than you have. There we go. Less is the word I was looking for.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Yeah, lots of people talking. Punches lights out. Hey!
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
It's Junpei!
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
What a nice guy he is.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Just being nice.
But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about?
I'm just laughing because I like Junpei.
We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey.
So.
You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
Come on, I was trying to play it subtle here.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
Love the cut.
What?
It doesn't sound good.
Last night?
Kai's awful at being subtle.
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
Technically, it was this morning. It would have been after midnight.
Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
This line has a lot of it. This line feels a lot more potent after playing Persona 2.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Yeah. Oh, I love that little detail. Decided to go home with Junpei. This is one of the new scenes that were added, I want to say, in FES. That just gives you a little opportunity to help world build. Get to see a couple extra characters sprinkled out all over the place, which helps ease in their introduction. Something that I kind of wish they'd done more with Haru, for example. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter.
Welcome back.
And basically this is where we can save, which we shall do. As you all know me. Potentially. Oh, the emulation didn't like that. I just want to see if it's a one-time thing or not. No, okay. So every time you save, the game just goes... dies a little on the inside. Oh, I forgot! You run with your hands in your pockets. I'm easily amused. Wait. What? Yeah! There are a couple of new shows. Can I turn it off or just leave it on? Well, there are a couple of shows I want to make sure I keep a track on, to the point I have the dates on a notepad about them. So, you really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Oh hi, what are you doing? Just looking around. There's not much to see. You're probably tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Okay. Is this just a bar? Well, it does look it, but it doesn't seem that they have anything of interesting to drink, so... We also have toilets here if we need them. Can we open up our menu yet? No. Because we have vending machines. Try something to drink. Cielo Mist. I always liked Cielo Mist because that is reference to DDS. Am I being dumb? Is there a way to access the menu and I've not hit the right button yet? I feel like you should be able to. Bear with me just a moment. Oh, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. It seems to be empty. Go inside. Just go inside the random rooms. Wow, I had no idea this was a thing. That's pretty awesome. Room seems to be empty. Go inside. I don't know why. This is like the most amazing thing ever. Room seems to be empty. Go inside. Does seem a bit ominous that it looks like there's someone sleeping. Or there's something behind, under the covers there. The nameplate says Akihiko. There's someone inside. Knock. Is that Mitsuo? I'm busy now. Sorry, but could you come back later? I want to say... I know that up ahead is... what's it called? Second floor is the boys, third floor is the girls, and the fourth is just the roof, I believe? Oh no, fourth is the door's locked. The conference room. Fifth floor is, I guess, storage and the roof. Do not open. If open, close it. Oh man, I just remembered. Running around here again. I remember when I was playing about with Hammer, the map editor for Half-Life, for Source. I remember working on a map of this dorms. I think I was trying to make a Left 4 Dead map for it, but I couldn't figure out a way to have it flow that you'd go through the map or whatever. Because I remember making up the lobby area and then the staircase, but I couldn't think of anything else, and I feel feel like I should have finished it, but I know I probably didn't. Anyways, we can go back to room now. Yes. Feel tired. You should get some rest. Yes, cat.
I'm going out for a bit.
Okay, confident-looking student.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
It's fine.
I know.
Soda pop machines are fine.
People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Them.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
It's always weird to me when people say that in media. Because, you know, clearly we know it is. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the room? Something about a bathroom? No. Not one. A story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." How about that? You don't believe me? First bell marker's wrong. Wow. It must be interesting playing this after playing Persona 2. Hearing, you know, these rumors already starting to spread. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach about Useto Kubato. He became famous as a singer, but he also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbooks. Well, I did kind of... I'll just bring Kubata's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Also, thanks for the sub, Coco. Ah, crap. I know it's one of these two. This is where this is where having the log would make it so much better. Oh yeah, no, Zenzo Kansai was the one that we're doing, so it's this one. You know how I like to pay attention. Also, I am going to not use guides for the answers in class, by the way. I think it's more fun when you don't. Save my bacon at it. Hear the class expression and give an answer. You must pay attention in class to become slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Charming. I would rather not, unless I ask. This class has ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. Hey, it's Junpei. Hey, it's a cat. Strip! More is lively in the evening.
He's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Sup?
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki, Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Thanks.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course.
Fair enough.
Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello.
Maybe it does.
Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm.
It's a pretty big dorm for just 4 students.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
I'm gonna, say no, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
And sleep. And dog back. Honestly, we hear that dog a lot.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago.
Why do
He's
they
asleep now.
Why do they have 6 monitors all with the same image? Sorry, 5 monitors and then a larger one up back.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KGD out.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
I'm sure he's fine.
He's still sleeping.
Oh, music. Yeah, it might be that they just, have different rooms or whatever. But I like to also think it is just them with the different ones.
The dark
With the
hour
same
occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
I want to say it's always an upright coffin, because you've seen it before where people are sitting down and they've been upright, and I want to say there are instances. I know there are instances where we get to see it later on. I'll just keep it as vague as that. But I know this is very nitpicky. Well, not nitpicky, but this is just a wonderment I have. Is it? I'm assuming the way it works is it's not midnight everywhere in the world, given how that would make sense because the time zones and everything. So it'd probably be midnight Japan, 11 o'clock before weather. So it'd probably be what, 5 in the afternoon here? No, 6 in the afternoon? I can't remember how far behind we are from Japan, time zone wise. But I think that's the only thing that would make sense, potentially. But once again, I'm trying to apply real world logic to this weird phenomenon anyways.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
It's also the type of thing that nope, brain went.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
It's the Velvet Room. Also, it's the best attendant.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I also like the chair we're sitting in right now.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
The document you signed at the door.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
So that's a new rule you implemented? Maybe that's why you've not had many guests.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
I mean, yeah, I like this one in context later on, but I think, hell, even the prison is just kind of more visually neat. Although I do like the lights in the elevator type dilly-dally.
I only ask one thing in return.
5 million yen.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this.
I didn't. It just like disappeared instantly.
Till we meet again.
Yellow dot. Feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school.